Yo, yo,
What up, though? What's the
yo,
word, my
peace,
guy?
yo, peace, G's. Hey, introduce yourself.
Hey, my name G2B, better known as Bill Blast from Los Angeles, California. G2B to G Connect. You know what I'm saying? The podcast of mine I started a few years back, and I stopped recently because for my own personal reasons. But I've been following your channel for a minute. I'm a big fan of battle rap. It ain't nothing. That's something that I personally know that I can't do. I used to rap, but you got to have a certain type of skin to be a battle rapper, and I ain't that. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So I
Especially in
stay
this
in my
era
lane.
where it's all personal and all that. Yeah.
Just period. I mean, it's a line of respect. You know what I'm saying? And when you jump in, when you cross that line, you in that line.
Okay, okay, okay.
No,
Well, I definitely
I don't
appreciate
cross
you.
that line.
Well, I definitely appreciate you. Being a supporter, watching and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hope you've been entertained. 13 years on YouTube. Hope I made you
Yeah,
laugh a couple of times. You know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely. Most definitely. I follow your channel, you know what I'm saying? And you're a great media for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You do your due diligence on that as well. You know, you be around, you move around like a mug, and everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
I
the topic at hand is your boy Jag, man. So I come to find out you the one responsible for him being in battle rap. How did that happen?
All right. Wow. Okay. So you want to put me on the spot from the door? I already like this. Okay. Boom. So I've been a hard buddy Jag fan before Angry fan. You know what I'm saying? Like before
Okay.
this was ever a thought. Before I know Jag when he was before the Cassidy shit out. You know that? Remember that Piff?
Uh-huh.
I downloaded all his shits. I was the only nigga in North Carolina bumping Jag that I know of.
Okay.
So I've been a fan. So when I started the Angry Fans radio show, I wound up reaching out to him because I was a fan of him already and shit. And I've heard him say in his bars on his mixtape that he battled before. You know what I'm saying? And then he wound up pulling up and we had a little rapport and one thing led to another. I gave him a phone battle and all kinds of shit, dope interviews and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I primarily am. I won't say I'm the reason why he's in battle rap. I'm not. Clearly, he battled before me. But as far as now, I'm the only nigga who was promoting Jag for like mad long, and I gave him good looks.
And up until now, he's never rubbed you the wrong way or did no shit that just manly just stood out. I mean, I'm just inquiring because it seems like everybody that I know that cat don't fuck with him today.
Um. Wow. All right. He never did nothing to
Social
me.
media,
All right.
are we
Look,
just
look.
going
He never did nothing to me personally. Let me say that from the door. He never finessed me. He never asked me for money. He never did no shit like that. Now, were people hitting me in my DM saying, "Yo, Jag is trying to finesse me"? I've got that plenty of times. Yes. Um. There was a battle rapper named Tink the Demon who pulled up and said Jag did some funny shit with his plug. That ain't battle rap, so I left it alone. You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing things. I've been hearing things.
okay, okay.
He's never done nothing to
Uh,
me
uh,
personally, but I've been hearing things.
all right, well, I could take you back to when I met him. You know what I'm saying? I started my podcast like late 2020, early 21. And
Okay.
like I said, I'm from the West, so when I kicked my shit off, it was predominantly people I knew from my section, just as conversations, because the name of my podcast was Generation Conversation Network, better known as G Connect. And
Okay.
so I was just calling myself being a bridge between older heads and the younger generation with conversations, because at that time everybody was saying the younger generation don't listen to nobody. But if ain't nobody talking, ain't nothing to listen to. So I that was my intentions. So in that
Okay.
process, during that process, his name I never knew of him. I never heard of him. I used to rap myself. I ain't never heard none of his music. I'm not shitting on the man by saying this
Yeah.
up until this person said, "You ever heard of this dude?" You know what I'm saying? And I'm really from Los Angeles. I don't know where he from, but I'm really from Los
What you
Angeles.
mean? He from Los Angeles?
Anyway, let me finish my stuff. Let me finish my stuff. You know, because where a nigga live today don't mean that's where he grew up or came from. I'm a firm believer. If you're not raised where you claim, then you're not originally from there. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Fuck
Okay.
going, fuck moving there in your late teens and hanging out. No, if you didn't go to elementary school in this section or this district and go to high school and junior high school, then you one of them dudes that had to get put on. And the only reason you got to get put on is because you came from somewhere else. You ain't got to show me what you made of if we came up in the same section.
Okay.
So that's where that come from. Now I ain't talking about way from another. Let me get back to how I met him. So
Okay.
I reached out to the man due to the people that we knew in common. He was eager to give me a conversation. Now I no longer live in California, but for content, I'm starting my channel, or I'm just in the beginning of my podcast situation. So I take a flight to California to meet up with him to do a conversation. The location was a nice location. It was a better location than where we both from. You feel me? But
Okay.
that's the outside. The inside, like where we came from. You feel me?
What
So,
that mean?
man, you live how you live, bro. You could take a nigga out the ghetto, N-word out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out the N-word, right? So if you grew up a certain way, you're going to continue to be that way no matter where you move at.
Mm.
And it shows in character right here. Now, I meet the man, we do a conversation. At this time, I'm still learning the game. So I'm going through that phase where people done did conversations with me. And when I edit it and put it out, they rarely post it, reshare it, like it, or do anything. I'm still new to the internet game. I'm an older gentleman. So I'm feeling a certain way. Nigga, I done wasted 3 hours recording the conversation, editing it down with you, and you don't promote it, this, that, and the third. So my first encounter after I do the conversation with him, I edit it down and put it up. He say he gonna share it. He never shared it. Then he shared one clip that I think, if I remember correctly, I believe he did. You know how when you take something off the internet and redo it yourself and put it back up when it's pertaining to
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
So it was, I think it was, if I remember correctly, it was something in the nature of a point he was trying to make at that date, that time, when he snatched that off and edited and put it back up.
Okay.
So maybe about 2 months later, month and a half later, he hit me, say he coming through my section on a flight. He got a delay in my in where I live at. Okay, cool. I pull up to the airport, pick him up. We slide off for about 30, 40 minutes and blow one, shooting the shit. This is where I feel like I put myself in that bag now because a motherfucker made him feel enough comfortability to do what he did next. Remember, the only time we ever seen each other was the initial conversation.
Okay.
For a nigga to stop by and fuck with you at the airport on your layover, he must be a cool person or he want to be cool with you. If he go
Yeah.
out his way to come to the airport, pick you up, you know what I'm saying, pull off airport property, smoke some weed, take you back to the airport, and you get back on your flight.
Oh, you
This is where
good.
I
You
say I
good.
messed
Yeah.
up
He
at.
did you a solid. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is where I feel like I messed up at, because 30 days, not 30 days later, the nigga called me out the blue talking about, yo, G Connect, man, hey, homie, I got this and that going on, my family, this, that, we relocated, we in a motel. This is a Friday or Thursday. It was a Thursday or Friday. He needed $500 to get through the weekend, so his family won't be in the streets, and he can
What?
get the money back to me on Monday. So I'm like, huh? Wait a minute, ain't you a battle rapper? Nigga, don't y'all, ain't you
Oh.
hanging out with Cassie? Didn't I just see you in a certain section of California? You know what I'm saying? You did tell me at that time when you get that you was relocating. Okay, cool. I can deal with that. Now I'm thinking, okay, family in a jam. We on the phone. I ain't making no money from my podcast channel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Life be life, and life is life, and so
Yeah.
I was raised on if you ever do something for a motherfucker, don't give more than you can afford not to come back. You ask for 5, I feel a little generous, like
500.
yeah, you ask for 500
God
for a
damn.
hotel, so he can get a hotel for him and his family from that day till Monday, and he would give me my money back.
Okay.
I in turn tell him, you know what, bro, I don't really know you like that, but homie to homie, blood to blood, man to
Oh, your
man,
blood.
yeah, I'm a blood.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a blood. Yeah, really.
Oh,
But anyway,
okay. Yeah.
he I tell him, I say, you know what, bro? I can throw you $100, $150, bro. Just get it back to me, on Monday. He tell me,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I appreciate it, big homie, this, that, and the third. I slide it to him. Come Tuesday, I didn't hit him on Monday because, nigga, you that guy. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to shoot my shit back. You didn't shoot my shit back or contact me on Monday. I reached out to him on Tuesday. No answer. Crickets. Week go by. Hit him again.
A
Crickets.
week.
Week
Oh,
go by. Hit him again. I see the
hell
nigga.
no.
Look. I see the nigga on live at some function. Big chains on. Popping his shit. I hit him in. He answered. Tell me he'll get back at me here in the middle of something. I said, all right, cool. Week go by. Word to mother. Week go by. I hit the dude. He answered. Tell me something going on with his mom's. This, that, and the third. Missing or drugs or something, some family shit going on. And he tied up right now. He give me his word he gonna do this, that, and the third. Okay, cool. By this time, I feel away now. Because every time you call him, every time I'm talking to you, you giving me bullshit family stories or bullshit sympathetic stories that sound like some tweaker dope fiend shit. And I come up in the ghetto, so I know what bullshit is bullshit.
Yeah.
So you know what? At that point, I reach out to the individual, you know what I'm saying, that put me in contact with him. Like, what's up with your mans? Oh
Mm.
man, that's just somebody that be in a section that the little homies be with my little homies. Oh, so he ain't really from. I don't know him like that. He just with the little homies, certain little homies. Oh, okay. So with that being said, this person that I'm talking to is in their 50s. I know some cats from that section in their 30s. So I reach out to some cat from that section and I get a different report. Oh, that battle rap wannabe battle rap nigga. Ooh. Oh, okay. Then the nigga tell me, do you see anybody in his video really from the section? Look at his videos. Is any of his videos in the section? At the time I'm looking, I don't see nobody I know or know of in them videos. And I'm really from my section. We not from the same section. He a west side. His section is on the west side. I'm an east side section. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I ain't gonna do all what sections those is. If motherfuckers know who I am or go to my channel, you can find out exactly where I'm from or what I'm about. But that's neither here nor there. This is about my 2 cents on some shit I seen yesterday. That's why I tapped in because you was talking about this character and I never went public on my platform about it because I was trying to be the bigger man, but fuck it, it's Christmas Eve today. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring the presents out. I feel like, yeah, that nigga's a crackhead. He doing dope fiend shit. You know what I'm saying? And I people that I know that was cool with him ain't cool with him no more. For whatever person, it ain't my place to put their business out in the street, but I hope he's tuning in and listening somewhere in the chat. You know who I am, blood. You know how to reach me. It ain't nothing funny about it. And I'm still where I picked you up at and dropped your punk ass off at. So it's no mystery. And my number's still the same, nigga. Anyway, yeah, pay me or pay me no attention. CHJ,
Dang.
Crackhead
Okay.
Jack.
You from Crackhead Jack.
CHG, nigga.
But all right. Oh my lord, I was not expecting all this. All right, all right. So, did he ever pay you back?
Man, I ain't seen or heard. Anytime I see this cat is online, I no longer live in that section, and I ain't looking for $150 like that. You know what I'm
No.
saying? It ain't worth it for me to go do something to a cat or have something done to a cat on my account for $150, bro.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
ain't that. That's throwaway money. When I gave it to you, I
Yeah.
generally wasn't expecting it back. But at the end of the day, I would have liked my money back because you asked for it. I wasn't just giving money away. You know what I'm saying? And the report of the ambiance you put on social media, like you always all at every location. You know, if I ever needed some money, bro, I can go get rid of this motherfucker. Easy. Easy. I can go get rid of my jewelry. Before I have to ask a motherfucker for something, excuse my language, I don't know, am I supposed
No, you
to
good, you good,
cuss?
you good.
Okay. Before you gotta go out, if you a real go-getter, and like you say, this a rapper, nigga, you supposed to have bars. You can get $100 verse anywhere. Plenty of motherfuckers on
That's
your
my
channel.
point, bro. That's my
You know
point.
what I'm saying? So you gotta scam people with, and it take a dope fiend type person to make up a lie validated enough for you to have some type of empathy to it or sympathy to it to want to not question if it's bullshit just out the gate. You know, you my man's, here you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's dope thing ways to me, bro.
He said
And
something
that,
was going on with his mom's.
man, the first time it was his family. The second time I talked to him about giving me my money, it was something to do with his mom's. At least that's what he told me, nigga. I don't know his mom's. I don't know who his mom's is.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man. I ain't been a
And it's
question you.
$150. You're not asking for 500. It's
Right.
150. You ain't give me
Right.
five. This is
Yeah.
yo, bro. This is crazy. I didn't know, yo, bro. I didn't know none of this shit. You hear me? All
Right.
I am is a fan of his music. Swear to God, that was it.
Right. Right.
Because I'm a
Right.
Cassidy fan. You know, Jag was with Larceny family.
I don't know nothing about the cat other
All
than
right,
that.
all right, well, you got Cassidy. He had Larceny family. It was AR Ab and a couple of other niggas. He brought Jag onto that. So
Oh, I know about him
from
being a
there,
battle rapper on ARB, on RBE. I know about that. Is that what you
yeah,
said?
all right. But there's a lot that ties into this. He was already battling in LA, he said. You know what I'm saying? He stopped, whatever the case happened. I
I
came
can't
around.
validate that because I didn't know the
No,
battle
no, no,
rap
no, no, no,
scene
no,
in
no,
LA.
no, no. Disaster and a couple of battle rappers on the West Coast definitely co-signed that. They said he was the man out there. They said that. This is back in the day. They definitely said that. So I don't want to lie on him now. They said he was the man back then. When I
Yeah.
started my channel, like I said, I'm already a fan of him. So now I'm doing my radio show and shit, and I reach out to the nigga, yo, pull up, I'm a fan. He pulls up, he starts talking about battle rap. You feel me? He give
Uh-huh.
me interviews. I give him a phone battle that went crazy on the internet 8, 9 years ago. Gave him another phone battle from somebody from Dipset, my man Tom Giss, and he wound up coming into battle rap. This is why I gotta take some accountability because nobody else was fucking with him but me. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, I got somebody you should check out. And
And yo, he said, okay. Well, like he told
yeah.
disregard all that shit. I like you,
Yeah,
Unc.
no, I mean nothing against what you did, man. But since you in the giving mood this Christmas Eve, man, you know you should check out a real one from the West. You know what I'm saying? Representing the B team named Bumpy Bars. You ever heard of him?
I know who Bumpy Bars is, the light skinned dude. I know who he is. I know who he is.
No, wrong fella.
No, no, I know who Bumpy Bars is. He blogs
Bumpy
also.
Bars ain't light skinned.
Bro, hold on, bro. Don't he blog?
Yeah, he blog, but he
Yeah, I
ain't
know who
light.
Bumpy Bars. He is light skinned. I'm light skinned. I call myself light skinned.
He blacker than you, bro.
Nah, man. Hold on, bro.
Hold up.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me
Bump,
see. Maybe
Bumpy,
the whole. Let me see.
if you in the chat, Bumpy,
Maybe
pull
I'm
up.
thinking about somebody else. Let me see.
Yeah, you thinking about
I
somebody
don't
else.
think I am though. I know who Bumpy Balls is. He battles. He do virtuals and
He
all that.
battles. You would have met him. You would have met him when he was probably out here on the West. When Smack was out here on the West, because he was at
Oh,
them battles.
oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's Bumpy Bars. Yeah, him. I know him.
Yeah, he not light skinned.
Uh, okay, well, I
I,
thought he. I don't watch him like that. That's him, though.
okay,
That's
that's
him.
all
That's
I'm
him.
saying. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. You gonna
Nah,
tell me?
all right. Bumpy Bars is all right. Do I think he better than Jag? No.
I ain't no. I'm saying. I'm not. That. Hey, that ain't
Nah,
what
you
I'm
know what?
saying.
Now that I'm seeing him, Bumpy isn't light skinned. He's actually right. Now that I see him, he's not
Thank you.
right. He's not light skinned. He's not light skinned. He's not. I assumed he was. I don't watch him like that, but I know who he is. Yeah.
Wait,
I know I
why
don't watch him
you
like that,
assume?
but I know who he is.
Why would you assume the homie light skin though?
I thought he was light skinned. I'm gonna be real with you, but now that I'm watching this, like, yeah, that was a dumb assumption because he's not light skinned. You know what I'm saying? He's not light skinned. You're right. He's not. He's not.
Okay.
He's not.
All right. Back to the question at hand. I wasn't saying that as no challenge or no comparison to Jag. I wasn't saying, but I was saying since you into giving niggas spotlights and checking out people's shit, check out my boy Bumpy Bars because he's doing his thing and he up and coming and he represents the West and the B team. That's all I was saying, bro. Now as far as sections, he really from his section. Ain't no question. That blood shit he be talking is validated. You can't say that about the other nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. 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 Okay.
You know, it
Okay.
ain't no question where he from.
Okay. Wait. Is that your artist?
No, I
All
don't
right,
do
I'll fuck with
music.
you. All right, we starting to make this about him. I don't, all right, whatever.
No.
Let's get back to
Okay, we
Jag.
go back. No, that ain't my artist. I ain't got no artist. I'm
I'm
my
fucking with
artist.
you. I'm fucking with you.
But that's my homie though, so I'm gonna speak up
Yeah, I'm
for him.
fucking with you because you
You know
going
what
real
I'm saying?
hard with bumpy bars right now. It's just like, all right, wait a minute, what we talking about here?
Well, he a battle rapper, and that's the only one I know from my section that, you know what I'm saying, I can validate and vouch for. You know what I'm saying? That's doing his thing. That's all.
Nah, I got this. I got this. I got this. They said Jag is in the chat.
Bring him up.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, but I don't try to get in no shit where it go left at the same time.
Hey, we ain't got to do that. Look, if he listening right now or watching right now, my number's still the same, bro. You can call me directly. I ain't never changed my number.
So how much he owe?
He
All
know
right.
what he owe me. If he in the chat, he know what he owe me.
No, but I'm asking you, is it still 150? I'm different.
Yeah, it's
It
150.
ain't,
He owe
it
me
ain't
150,
150
bro.
right now. It ain't
No,
150 right now. You owe me at least 300. Come on, man.
I
I had to
mean,
wait forever,
hey,
nigga. I had to wait forever, bro.
look. If the nigga feeling that generous, you know what I'm saying, and he feel like he got it now to give me more than what he got from me 5 years ago, then I'm cool. I'm with that, bro. I ain't gonna turn that down. But am I asking for more than what he owed me? No. Just give me mine back. And you
Yo,
know what I'm talking
man,
about.
fuck that. I think it's protocol. You know you owe me more than that.
It
If you done
is.
gave me the
It
spin
is.
around.
You're right. But if he didn't have it then, and he ain't offering it now, what make me think he gonna give me more?
Yeah.
I can go on my wallet right now and pull out what he owed me. That's where it came from. Nigga walk around with a certain amount of money in his pocket. We grown men.
You said how long ago was this? About 4 years ago, 3 years ago?
He said how long ago was it?
Yeah.
He know how long ago it
No, no, no,
was,
no, no, no,
nigga.
no. It's not him. He's not in the chat. I'm asking you. It's about what, three,
Oh,
four hundred,
this was
three,
2021. This is 2021.
2021. So it's about 5 years ago.
Yeah, 2021.
And he know he owe you 150. He just not giving it to you.
Man, you can word it how you want to word it,
Okay.
bro. It
No,
ain't
I'm
no
saying.
misunderstanding. Whether he
Nah,
just not
yeah,
giving
nigga,
it,
he know he owe you 150. He
yeah,
just
he
not
know
giving it
he
to
owed
you.
me this, bro. And it ain't like he took nothing from a nigga. And if you feel like you just saying fuck me, then say that publicly, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If
I
that's
mean,
what
yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
but OG, if you gonna keep it all the way real, I mean, he's fucking telling you that. He's telling you fuck you. He
I
don't
know
gotta
that.
say shit publicly. He's showing you that over the past 5 years. It's fuck you.
That's why we're on your channel right now, talking
Okay.
about the dope fiend ways, bro. I don't give a fuck about that $100, $150, bro. We here
Yeah.
talking about a dope fiend tactic that a nigga using that everybody see as so big a battle rapper and all this and all that, but you out here on the back end working people for small change. You know what I'm saying? You burning bridges with. I could have been a motherfucker having nothing but highly things to say about you, whether they was from any point. I didn't know you from a can of paint. Nigga, I ain't never gang bang with you. Ain't never seen you around no real bloods in person. Ain't never been around you with no bloods or in your community. But you can go to mine. You can go to others. You can go to yours, niggas. Your OGs know me. So it's no misunderstanding on who I am. And this ain't about sections of turf. This is about $150 and you and your dope fiend tactics that you did and still doing. You did this in 2021. You still doing this shit in 2025. Now you talking about your daughter got the R word for someone. You going that dope fiendish. Like, really, how low do you go for some money, man?
Talk.
So
I'm listening.
I don't expect the money back. You know what I'm saying? I don't, if I get it, cool. He can send it to me. He can send it back to me the same way I sent it to him.
Okay.
He can reach me the same way he asked for it. We men. My number ain't changed. I've had my number since fucking 2011. So it ain't no misunderstanding on that.
No, I know one thing. I know you glad as fuck you ain't had that 500. You ain't giving that 500.
Oh man, if I would have had it to give
You
away
would
in
have gave
life,
it to
like
him.
I would have gave it to him because I'm genuine, bro. If you a man and you in a situation, I wasn't aware that these are tactics. Shit happen. Life be lifing. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga get in the bind right here, he gonna ask whoever he feel close or comfortable to. And I would have hated to be that nigga that had it and just told you no because I was being spiteful. I really couldn't help you if you genuinely needed it. That's the only reason why I gave it. It wasn't like I called a nigga up, hey, angry fan, what you need, $500, man? Hey, man, I can throw you 150. I didn't call you up and ask you to offer you nothing. Nigga, you called me asking me for something.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
I didn't even know you like that.
yeah.
But in the sense that I'm an older homie trying to be doing some shit that I said, Conversation Generation Network. He a younger homie, he reached out in need. I applied it with what I can afford to fuck off at that day and that time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I
For
gave
the
him that,
moment, out the blue. Yeah.
but now out of spite as a man, yeah, nigga, I want my money whenever I see you, nigga, because you didn't ask for that. You borrowed that. It's a difference. If I ask you, yo, angry fan, can you, man, throw me $150, bro. I'm doing bad right now. All right, bro, here you go. But if I say, yo, can you loan me some money, bro? And I'll give it back to you on such and such
On
time, you say,
such and
well, I can
such
give you
day.
this much.
Yeah.
I can't give
Yeah.
you what you asked for, but I can give you this much. But I'm going to need it back. You know what I'm saying? And you say, okay, ain't no misunderstandings about that. 5 years later, 10 years later, it just happened now. You know what I'm saying? Because I was podcasting then. And like I said, I know this is somewhat messy, but I don't give a fuck now. I ain't podcasting no more. You know what I'm saying? So I just got my point of view. I might start my shit back up, but my shit wasn't based on being messy or controversy. You know what I'm saying? If you go check
So,
my channel, all my shit is positive.
ask you a question. So,
Yes, sir.
what made you want to reach out to me to do this interview?
Your post that I seen yesterday,
My blog.
your blog that you posted yesterday, at least when I seen it yesterday, saying that he was scamming people. I
Yeah.
don't know you like that. I don't know no platform. I ain't been jumping on other people. This is the first platform I done been on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I had my own platform.
So look. So I want to make sure I want to be clear because they are asking questions in the chat now. They're saying, how do we know this is not a clout move to jumpstart your podcast back?
First and foremost, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm not getting nothing out of this. And if I do start my podcast back, you gonna watch it because you choose to, not because of this shit right here. And I can tell you now, right
Well,
now,
nah, I'm
I
subscribing
ain't
off of this
pointing
shit
my
right here. I
podcast
like you
out
already.
there. Huh?
If your podcast is like this, I'm subscribing right now. I like you already.
I mean, I'm getting the feel of something different. I have conversations with people on my podcast. I
Okay.
don't do interviews. This is a conversation. You know,
Yo,
only
that's how
difference.
I be looking at my lives. I don't look at it like it's interviews. I look at it like, yo, you pulled up, we just kicking it.
Yeah, I
It's a
don't do interviews.
conversation.
I do conversations. So I came up here to have a conversation with you about some shit that I seen you talking about. And
Yeah.
had I wanted to speak on it years ago, yeah. Did I take and put it on my channel and have these kind of dialogues? No, because I never went live on my channel. I was never the live. If you go check my YouTube channel or my Instagram channel, I've only went live once or twice. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't for that. It was just me doing something at the time. It wasn't a conversation or nothing. I was stuck
Okay.
in pre-record sessions. You know what I'm saying? That was I felt was my lane because I like the editing and I didn't like to be. I didn't care for the slip ups in conversations you have. Like I'm being real. I'm trying to be very conscious of what I say. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because it ain't no room for error on here. I can't say something that I'm gonna have to turn around and say, my bad, I'll take that back. No, I ain't everything I'm saying now, I mean. I'm standing on that. Now I don't give a fuck who feel what way about it. It is what it is. But when you on pre-record or recording and we having a conversation, I could think back on it later on, or you could think back and say, no, we're gonna take that out. We ain't gonna put that out there because it's a conversation. You
Okay.
can relax different when it's pre-recorded
No,
over
yeah,
live.
yeah, yeah, yeah. 'Cause you start editing shit out. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Damn, Jag.
But no, this ain't no clout chase for the angry fan people. No, this ain't no clout chase. I ain't trying to ignite G Connect. If I do, it'll be sometime next year. And that ain't on my agenda right now. Life is life, and I'm doing other things in life. And, you know, I ain't trying to be doing all that right now. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
like I said, the reason I came here and pull it up because I just wanted y'all to know that he ain't the only one. Whoever that dude was that said Jag did this or Jag did that, I'm a testification of testimony of it. He tried that shit on or did that shit on me too. So yeah, them crackhead ways. And he got me in 2021. This 2025 going into 2026. You know? He talking about car accidents and flipped over and all. Damn, every new year is a lie, huh? The question is how many people he was fucking with back in 2021 that's gonna come on here and say they loaned him some money or got something out of it, got worked out of something since back then.
Finessed.
You know, somebody I guarantee you
You
somebody
hate it. Hey,
somewhere
yo,
go.
you know what? It's fucked up because you don't want to say, yo, this nigga Jag finessed me. But yo, for real, he finessed you. That's the word. It's an ugly word. Cause
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't want to, he
he
got
got
me.
me. Hey, shit happens, bro. I
Yeah.
learned $150 lesson. You know what I'm saying? But it caused me their reaction is a reaction. So it caused me to look into this individual a little more, find out a little, do a little research, and then I feel like if I would have knew what I knew now,
You want
then
to fuck with him.
I wouldn't even interview him.
Okay. I got you. I got you. Oh, Jag. I never knew none of this shit. I just like his music. Like, yo, this
But
shit's
listen,
wild to me. It's like, I literally just
it
liked his music.
he didn't come up though. Did he say something in the chat? I ain't got my goggles on right now, so I
Nah,
can't
he's
see
not in
what.
the chat. He's not in the chat. He's not in the chat.
Oh, okay. Well, he
Okay.
got my number. My Instagram's been the same since 2020. So, you know, he know how to reach me if he want to break bread or he want to tongue wrestle. You know, that's all that is going to be online.
Okay. I hate to hear that. Wow, but it's been a lot of stories about Jack that I didn't even say in the blog because I forgot about. like he been doing it's other shit too. It's other shit too. He's beat other niggas. When people have come up here airing him out, I just thought about that. I had forgot, but like in that blog, I had forgot. But now, but they reminded me. Like, yo, what about this time and what about this time? I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot about that. So yeah, Jag's not in good graces.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. LA pretty big, bro. So motherfucker
All
say
right,
you
hold on. I don't know
somewhere.
what I said, but pause. Y'all niggas is all saying Ayo. And, like, I'm editing that part out. I don't know what I said, but I'm about to edit that shit out because I don't like how y'all saying pause like that. Go ahead,
Damn, what it,
OG.
I don't see. I don't play them games. I don't even know what the
Oh, Unc
pause
said
is.
something. Okay. Tongue wrestle? That's not, no. You don't gotta say pause because he said tongue wrestle. Come on, man. Stop it. Y'all doing too
That's
much. That just
oh
means going
man,
back and
hey,
forth on the internet, man. Y'all doing
that's
too
just
much, man.
arguing,
Y'all
nigga, on the
young.
internet. Hey, good looking, bro. Cause I wasn't gonna clean that shit up, nigga. That's your if
Yeah,
your
you
ass
said
thinking gay
tongue
thoughts,
wrestle.
what
What's
I
wrong with
say.
that? That ain't gay.
Hey, look, I don't say that shit at all, bro. Because when I talk, I know what I'm standing on. I'm not gonna say nothing because I don't have gay thoughts about what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
y'all are sitting back waiting to hear something homosexual so y'all can jump on it. So in all
Right.
reality, hold up. In all reality, who's thinking more like that? The
That
person
part.
talking to y'all.
That part.
Y'all waiting for it. Come on, man. Y'all are waiting for it, man. Y'all, oh, did he say pause, pause? Y'all doing too much in the chat. Y'all doing too much in the chat. Your mentalities is homosexual. You just don't know it yet. But it is. Y'all are programmed to start thinking like this now. It's kind of scaring me.
Damn, where my lighter at?
But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is. You know, Jack said his car flipped over mad times to miss a battle. That's a fact. He refused to show the proof. Then we got this situation. The voice note is out. Clearly, it's him. It's not AI. All right. So I don't know.
Hey, you know the cold part about it? Now at registers because we was going back and forth in text back then. We was, now I understand why I look back one day and all the text messages got deleted.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When shit like that going on, you got to be extra careful now. I kind of feel like.
I wasn't up on that. I wasn't in that lane. I wasn't on trickery. I wasn't in the fuckery, so I wasn't concerned about having
Yeah,
an issue and having to use this as, you know what I'm saying, having this evidence,
yeah, yeah,
screenshot
yo. I
this.
wasn't up
I
on
didn't
shit
do
like
none of
that
that.
either. I feel like we're not going to talk like that's just that. But once I see you start deleting shit, it's just like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now I want to delete everything I sent you too.
Right, right. But I
Like I
mean,
don't know
he got.
what you planning over there.
Hey, you know the cold part about it? I bet he got that shit still. If he do this type of shit, I bet he still got them messages. I bet he do on something, somewhere, some kind of way.
I don't know, man. I haven't spoken to Jag in mad long. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's been months. It's really been since that whole car accident shit. He sent me some music here and there, but we didn't speak. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, yo, bro, like that's a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Yeah.
even know you was like that. Like mad niggas be saying you be scamming and doing all kind of things. Like I be trying to turn my head, and act like I don't see it. So I'm thinking they lying. But then it's just like, yo, bro, they can't all be lying. What are you doing? Then niggas is showing me evidence of him like being mad funny online with niggas trying to get niggas for money. And it's just like, oh hell no, bro. I can't fuck with you. I ain't know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
bugging. I'm thinking you niggas, you rapped in front of Lil Wayne. You keep talking about your music is on 2K, you jag, you got mixtapes. I don't think you trying to scheme niggas for money. I'm thinking your talent can get you money. Like you said, you can't freestyle for $100. You can't drop a verse for $100 somewhere.
If I remember correctly, around that time, he claimed that he had something going on, some type of business, some type of hookah lounge or something was supposed to have been affected in Vegas. I
I
don't live in
mean,
Vegas, so I don't
how
know.
he told ARP owned the restaurant. Listen, bro. At this
In
point in time,
Vegas,
I get it. I get it. I get it. He's a liar. I totally get it now. I don't believe shit. I get it. Now I get it. You know what I'm saying? Now I get it. Like, all right, what it is, I guess. I just never knew that about him myself.
yeah. Me neither, but you live and learn.
Yeah.
You know. Well, hey, I ain't gonna hold up too much of your time, man. You got anything
My
else you
man.
want to ask me about him, bro?
Hey, plug your so you gonna be back on, you gonna start podcasting or not?
I don't know. You
You ain't
know.
gonna do that. You ain't gonna do that shit because you're not even motivated to do it.
It's only controversy. You only get traction if it's controversial. I'm in my 50s, bro. I ain't got time for controversies.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? I go to work every day. I live life. You know what I'm saying? Controversy means you got to look over your head. You know, all these viewers that's watching right now, I'm only worried about him. You feel me?
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
I
All
ain't got
right.
no shout, no diss to nobody else on this channel or watching shit. But I know who I gotta watch out for, who might walk up on me feeling a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I feel the same way we walk up on each other. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be better on genuinely.
Okay.
But
All
am I
right. All
looking
right.
for problems? Nah, I ain't looking for no problems with him or nobody, bro. You can have that. You's a clown to me on some crackhead jack shit. You can have that, bro. You know, you ask people something you didn't want to give it back. You know, that's your traction. Okay, cool. You can have that. But, no, you can't come in my section with that shit, though.
Mm. Okay. Well, OG, man, I'm definitely gonna be in touch, man. I appreciate you pulling up. You heard?
Yes, sir. All
My
right,
man.
bet.
I got you, bro. Peace.
All right.